Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to episode number 8 of the Wellington Phoenix FIFA 22 career mode. My name is Airborne. We are so close to the end of the season, just 7 games left. We are trying super hard to get into a finals league position because that is basically the aim. That means we get to continue playing and chase that silverware. Of course, in the last episode, you will know that we are continuing on to score so many goals and we need to continue that form. But anyway, in today's episode, we have 3 games. Now, the last episode, they were all away. This time they'll all be at home, and 2 of them are huge. First one, Melbourne Victory, who we just played in the last game. We now face them at home. After that, Melbourne City, who are currently running away with the league in first place, and to round it out, a game against Perth Glory. We need to make sure that we get some good points. We've sort of separated ourselves in the table. We're about 10 points outside, moving into 7th place or lower, which gives us about 3 games in hand over the clubs around us, which is good news. Now, there are a couple of records we're also chasing. So most goals in a season by a team is 62. No, 66, sorry. No, 60. I don't know. I think it's 64. I'm not 100% sure. But we're on 52 for the season. We also have a striker chasing Golden Boot. And the most goals in the season, Ben Wayne, sitting on 17. With 7 games left in the season, Bobo's record of 27 might be in a bit of danger. Let's see if we can go and get that record. Let's go into this first game against Melbourne Victory. Relant. Wow, okay. Josh Brillante just says, how do you do? Smacking that one home. To put it away, I didn't even think, I was very silent because I didn't think anything was going to happen from that. But he has just smacked that in the air, past Ollie Sale, putting the Victory 1-0 up. He got a little touch to it, but not too much to put the ball off its natural trajectory. Yeah, that is Brillante from Brillante. Second goal of the season. Victory up 1-0, not good for us. Tim Payne finds Kryev. Gets past the defender. Looks to try and find Ben Wayne, but of course, ball does not go anywhere near it's supposed to go. Although the ball now has found Varchol, and he says, whatever you can do, Josh Brillante, I can do even better. Puts it onto his left foot. Great pass from Clayton Lewis, finding the foot of Varchol, who gets the wrong side again of Roderick Miranda. Same happened last game with Ben Wayne doing the same thing to Miranda. But, I mean, that's the kind of thing that happens to us when we play. Varchol says, Miranda, I got this. I'm banging that home. He's equalised for us. Matt Acton has no chance. Varchol again on the board. We equalised 1-1 here against Melbourne Victory. Finds it in the box. Varchol, oh, he probably should have shot. Why am I passing that? Why did I not just take the shot? It was a beautiful pass into the box from Kryev into Varchol. And we aren't able to take advantage of that. Might be made to pay here as Nani gets the wrong side of Tim Payne. It's now onto Lee Broxham. The ball still not cleared. Chris Economides. Now it is cleared. That'll be half time. 1-1 here at Sky Stadium. We've had a couple of chances, but haven't really had too much in this game. Not like the usual free-flowing goal scoring that we're known for. Let's see if we can pull something out of the bag this second half. D'Agostino. How has that gotten through? Like, actually how? Scott Wooten is right in the road. Somehow Jake Brimmer has the ball. D'Agostino, that is a pass and a half if that has legitimately gone straight through. Because I thought Scott Wooden had that. No, he's just left the ball behind. What has he done? We are now 2-1 down. Jake Brimmer has a very easy time of just putting that in the back of the net. That is not good. We need this to climb up into 2nd place. Losing this means we stay in 4th and actually drop off even further. That's not good. Payne Getting through, finds Archol. He's going to dink that into Ben Wayne. Ben Wayne! No way! Oh, in the form he's in, you'd back him to finish that, even though it's on his left foot. But no, he just shanks it with the outside of the boot. Puts it wide. I think that is going to see us fall short here in this game. Unless we can pull something out in the last 30 seconds. We might have a chance here. Sam Sutton on the ball. Mendes doesn't get the ball through. Sutton clearing through, doesn't get it either. Defeat here at home to the Melbourne Victory. That was our chance to move up into the top two, but it is not to be. So we fall 2-1 short. Couple of chances we've got to be brewing after that. Ben Wayne with one with his left foot. Not a huge deal though. We should still be in a good position moving forward as we now face the Melbourne City team sitting in first place. I'm going to make one change to this team before we go into the game with Costa Barbarouses, and actually two changes. Josh Laws coming into the side. Let's see how we do against the league leaders. Ball comes through now to Thomas Lamb. Finds the foot of Jamie McLaren. Wooten does well, but Clayton Lewis is not. Finds a void of Jamie McLaren, and you do not want him there with the ball, because there is one place that is going, and that is in the back of the net. Jamie McLaren puts Melbourne City 1-0 ahead. Not had the best of starts here. We're struggling to keep a hold of the ball. Given away cheaply by Clayton Lewis. Finds Jamie McLaren, got the wrong side of Josh Laws, who's starting this game over Finn Sermon. And he's put that one away at that damn near post again. That's McLaren's 8th. He's not had a great campaign, he's only scored 8. Either way, 1-0 down. Got to get back in this. Matthew Leckie, he's through on goal here. This is not a good position for us to be in. Tim Payne struggling to get through. I don't know why he's shooting from that angle. Ollie Sale probably never going to be beaten at that angle, but you never know. Taran Gamulka comes on for Thomas Lamb. City look to go short here to Berenguer. Can't do that on Ben Wayne, though Florent. Zugarkovic has Barbarouses, who's wide open here. Oh, he's trying to be cheeky and go past Scott Galloway. If he did, he was through on goal. Didn't quite be able to get that through. It's Berenguer. It's now actually Ben Wayne. Ben Wayne is through. This is important. Can Ben Wayne finish this? Ben Wayne can finish it. Costa Barbarouses with the assist. Playing the ball through to Ben Wayne. Very calmly finished into that far right hand corner past Thomas Glover. Ben Wayne has his 18th goal of the season. So we tie things up 1-1 here. Payne can't clear that. Leckie is through. Finds Gamulka. Finds Andrew Naboo. What a save, Ollie Sale. He probably could have hit that at the far post, but instead opts for that near post, and that is going to be his last action of the game with Marco Tilio, who I believe actually in real life is Central Coast Mariners bound, which is a big signing for them. Getting Marco Tilio, as again, they try to do that to Ben Wayne. It has not worked. But Ben Wayne is now going to find Barbarouses, who's trying to break through again with his pace. Not quite able to. So now Gamulka finds McLaren, finds the back of the net. It was coming for Melbourne City. They've been knocking on that door for a while now, and we finally cracked under the pressure. Jamie McLaren has his second of the game. The great pass through from Taran Gamulka, and make no mistake, Ollie Sale is never saving that unless he is 8'10". Melbourne City 2, Wellington Phoenix 1. Beautiful interchange there. Does not come to anything though, and this will be the last attack of the game for us. Costa Barbarouses using all of his pace. Finds the ball in to Ben Wayne. He tries to nod it on to Damien Varchol, but can't quite manage to do so. We fall to our second defeat in a row here against the other side of Melbourne. Excuse me. Things are not going great for us, although MacArthur did lose, which means we stay within that 10 points of the top 6. We fall further and further away from the top 2, which is our ultimate aim. But last game of the episode, we have against Perth Glory. They're in 10th, we're in 4th. Stats say we should come away with a win, so let's see if we can grab it. Great ball into Tim Payne. Finds a foot of Kriev. Finds Barchol, who can't get the ball out from underneath his feet. Oh, that is not ideal. Not ideal at all. As the ball finds Clayton Lewis here, it's just had the defence back off him, and Clayton Lewis says, "Do not do that to me. That is disrespectful, and I will put that top ins." Okay, he probably hasn't said that because that's very, very long-winded, but I mean, a shot like that, I don't know why they haven't learned. He's done 3 of those this season. But look at that, he probably could have taken it even further, but why do that when you can just take a touch and just rocket it with your left foot into the top corner? Jones has no way of stopping that. Clayton Lewis, 6th goal of the season. Spectacular. Oh no, Mitch Oxborough is through. Scott Wooten is not catching him. He goes the wrong way. Mitch Oxborough lets the defenders catch up to him. It's Kolakovsky now. Former Melbourne City man finds the ball into Mitch Oxborough. And unlike last time we played Perth, he puts that one into the back of the net. From a very tight angle, and again, that damn near post. I can go on and on and on if I want. Very well, nicely done from Kolakovsky. Got past a few defenders, and then Oxborough finishing on the tight angle. 1-1 here. This again, it's not good. We're not doing very well. Oh no, Mitch Oxborough again. Mitch Oxborough bagging himself a double. He could not hit a barn door last game, and he's hit plenty of barn doors this game with second goal. It's actually turned out to be his second goal of the season too, so no wonder he's been struggling. But I mean, he's been left wide open here. Defense has just left him all alone, and he has dispatched that past Ollie Sale into the net. Perth take a surprising 2-1 lead here in the 45th minute. Oh, it's happening again, isn't it? It's happening again. Oh no, Mamini finds Mitch Oxborough. Mitch Oxborough has himself a hat-trick, having never scored in the league this season. He now has a hat-trick. When it rains, it freaking pours, and it's pouring all over us for what could be the 3rd defeat this episode. Oh, the ball's just come out there. He's got on the wrong side, Sam Sutton, and just put it top corner. I think he's left-footed, but if he's left-footed and he's doing finishes like that, all credit to him. Ball's through now to Mitch Oxborough. Can he make himself the 4th? No, he cuts it back for Aaron McInniff. Oh my goodness me. We have been taken apart by the 10th place team in the league. And actually, before this game, they were the lowest scoring team in the league, and they put 4 past us. Oh, dearie me. This has not been a good episode. 3 games, 3 defeats. Just when I thought we were pushing for top 2, our world comes crashing down around us. Let's look to try and get into Varchol. Can't even do that. That's game. 4-1 defeat here at the hands of Perth Glory. That's just made our finals football aims a little bit tougher. We're still in a very good position, I believe so, with MacArthur being about 10 points behind us in 7th. I don't think we're in any big trouble. So all we are is now 6 points inside the top 6, with Perth Glory actually moving up from 10th to 7th. 7 points now. We play MacArthur in the next game. We need to find something in these last 4 games to make sure that we get into the best position we can. I think top 2 is out, but this is for seeding now at this point, and we can still mathematically drop outside the top 6. But other than that, that's going to be it for the end of this episode. You guys know what to do. I don't have to tell you. Do all that stuff that YouTubers tell you to do. And without further ado, I will see you guys later. Peace.